Hello, everyone. I'm so blessed and happy to see you all. Hi, Olga, and everyone who is joining us today. So today our topic is brainwave English and personal development lesson. And today we're gonna talk about the difference between scheduling and time blocking. So schedule, график, schedule, расписание, график. И scheduling переводится как планирование, составление графика. Versus, напротив, time blocking. Time blocking – это блокировка определенного времени. Блочное планирование времени по блокам. Why performers swear by it? То есть почему high performers, да, то есть это люди, которые достигают высоких показателей, swear by it. А, Безгранично верят в это, слепо верят в это. Swear by something, клясться на этом или безгранично верить в что-то. Мгм. A to-do list can become a dumping ground. To-do list – это вот этот список дел, to-do list, список дел, can become a dumping ground. Yes, just Okay, so to-do list can become a dumping ground. Да? То есть to-do list, да, вот это вот. Что такое вообще to-do list? Это список дел. То есть раз, два, три, четыре, пять. И это может стать dumping ground. Что такое dumping ground? Dump – это у нас что-то выбрасывать. Да? Dump. Или это может быть еще как помойка. Dumpster. Dump, да, это свалка или что-то сбрасывать. Свалка. Мгм. И получается, что dumping ground – это место захоронения отходов. Time blocking becomes a game plan. То есть блокировка времени, да, то есть это когда у нас блочное планирование, это становится планом игры. Мгм. Many people keep throwing tasks onto a to-do list until it turns into a dumping ground. То есть очень много людей кидают задачи, да, то есть они как бы сбрасывают все свои задачи в список дел. То есть все свои задачи, они такие список раз, два, три, четыре, пять, то, что нужно сделать. But it turns into a dumping ground. Но это все превращается на свалку, because we can't do all of them. Потому что на самом деле мы не можем справиться со всеми этими задачами, они превращаются в свалку. Мгм. The list gets longer. Сам этот лист задач, он становится длиннее. Motivation tanks. Да, мотивация падает. Мгм. And they don't know where to begin. И они не знают, с чего начать. Time blocking, however, helps you map out your day. Но блокирование времени, time blocking, помогает map out your day. Что такое map out? Это тщательно распланировать. Hi, Юля, blessed to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today. Um, map out, да, то есть как бы карта вне. То есть это что-то тщательно распланировать. To map out. Your day, ваш день. And gives every priority a home. И это дает каждому приоритету свой дом. Мгм. И вот еще давайте обратим. У нас есть словосочетание motivation tanks. В этом случае tank это у нас сленговое слово, что обозначает резко падать. Не только танк, не только какой-то баг. Это будет резко падать. Резко, быстро, стремительно снижаться, падать. Ну, как танк, он тяжелый, он быстро тонет, он быстро падает. Мгм. Scheduling keeps appointments. Time blocking keeps promises to yourself. То есть, когда мы просто делаем scheduling, да, то есть вот это раз, два, три, четыре, пять задачи, да, планируем свой день, оно поддерживает, да, appointments, какие-то назначения, встречи. Appointment. Это назначение или встреча. Назначенная встреча. Time blocking keeps promises to yourself. Но когда мы занимаемся блокировкой, блокированным, блочным планированием, это держит обещания, мы сдерживаем обещания самим себе. Normal scheduling is often about outside commitments. Да? Обычная планировка, она обычно зависит от внешних обязательств. Да? Outside commitments. Внешние. Внешние обязательства. Meetings — это встречи, calls, звонки, dentist visits, да, это визиты к зубному. But time blocking carves out space for your own goals. Но когда мы используем блочное планирование, оно carve out, carve out time. Что такое carve out time? Это выкроить, да, то есть намеренно выделить время. Выкроить время, выделить время. Carve out some time. Carve out space, да, пространство for your own goals. Для ваших собственных целей. Мгм. If you don't run your calendar, Your calendar will run you. Если вы не управляете, да, run — это как можно управлять, да, в нашем случае run — это будет управлять, это не обязательно бежать, это руководить. Да. Run — управлять, руководить. Hi, Boris, blessed to see you. Run — управлять, руководить. То есть, если вы не управляете своим календарем, your calendar will run you. Ваш календарь будет управлять вами. Without structure, random requests, messages and distractions creep in. Без структуры, рандомные запросы, уведомления, отвлечения, они creep in, да, они незаметно проникают в наш день. Creep in. Закрадываются. Before you know it, the day is gone. Перед тем, как вы это узнаете, ваш день пропал. Who encountered it? Да, поднимите руку вместе с нами. Кто с таким уже сталкивался? Что без структуры, да, наш день, рандомные какие-то запросы, смс-очки, какие-то отвлечения, хоп, и дня нет. And then 12 a.m. or 2 a.m. Where's my day? Give it back, demon. So that's why many people feel they are constantly putting out fires. Поэтому очень много людей каждый день они чувствуют, что они постоянно put out fires, тушат огни, да? Тушат пожары. They wake up and they put up fires, put out fires. Просыпаются и тушат пожары. Who put out fires every day? Кто тоже со мной каждый день пожарчики тушит? Yeah, okay. So, instead of building something meaningful, вместо того, чтобы построить что-то значимое. Мгм. So basically, if we don't have structure, we focus on what's urgent, not on what's truly important. Да, когда у нас нет такой структуры, когда у нас нет блочного планирования, то, в принципе, большинство нашего внимания идет на то, что срочное, а не то, что на самом деле важное. Потому что, как мы помним, что срочное не значит важное. Мгм. Who understands that urgent doesn't mean important? Да, напишите плюс в чате или покивайте, кто понимает, что срочное не значит важное. Yes? Мгм. Time blocking cuts decision fatigue to ribbons. Блочная планировка, она как бы разрезает, да, вот это decision fatigue. Decision fatigue — это усталость от принятия решений. Очень классная фраза. Decision fatigue. Fatigue — это от французского, то есть какие-то продвинутые слова в английском языке часто идут от французского. Je suis fatigué. Да, я устал, я устала. И decision fatigue — это усталость от принятия решений. То есть оно разрезает усталость от принятия решений to ribbons, да, на ленточки. Мгм, мгм. То есть снижает. Let it be cut. Что такое ribbon? Ribbon. Лента, ленточка. Мгм. И cut to ribbons, как бы перерезать ленточки. Cut decision fatigue to ribbons. Мгм, то есть снижает. When you constantly ask yourself, what should I do now, your brain burns fuel. Да, то есть когда у нас нету точного графика, и мы постоянно каждую секунду спрашиваемся, what should I do now? И что же мне делать сейчас? Our brain burns fuel. В это время наш мозг сжигает топливо. Burn fuel. Сжигает топливо. Time blocking lets you cut through the noise. Блочное планирование позволяет вам убрать этот шум. Cut through the noise. Cut through the noise. Отбросить все лишнее, да? Мгм. То есть прорезаться через шум. Because the next move is already decided. Потому что следующий шаг уже выбран, уже решен. Мгм. To-do lists feel productive. Time blocks make you productive. To-do-листы, да, они чувствуются продуктивными, но на самом деле блочная блокировка, блочное планирование делает вас продуктивными. Writing 10 tasks may give you a dopamine hit, but it can also be fake progress. Да? То, что мы с вами в to-do-листе напишем 10 задач, конечно же, это нам даст дофаминовый хит, да? Удар. Но это также может быть фейковый прогресс. И чаще всего все, что мы пишем, большинство пунктов, которые мы пишем в to-do листе, они не выполняются. Да? Покивайте или напишите единичку, кто понимает, о чем я. Right? What we write in to-do list, most of this hasn't isn't isn't going to be done because lots of people overestimate what they can do in a day like about 3 times. Потому что большинство людей, базируясь на научном исследовании, они переоценивают то, что они могут сделать за день примерно в 3 или больше раза. То есть у нас почему-то нам кажется, что какая-то задача будет занимать в 3 раза меньше времени, чем она будет занимать на самом деле. Because we planned that it would be perfect, but as you know, nothing perfect, and there are different obstacles appear. Time blocking forces you to put your money where your mouth is. Мгм. Time blocking заставляет нас, и фраза put your money where your mouth is, то есть положить свои деньги туда, где вы говорите. То есть доказать что-то делом. Вместо того, чтобы говорить, о, вот, а, там, новое образование — это супер, спортзал — это к тренировке, это супер, изучение английского — это супер. Put your money there. Синвестируйте в это. Синвестируйте ваши деньги, то есть покажите или оплатите спортзал, да. То есть положите ваши деньги, синвестируйте в туда, про что вы говорите. Вот какая логика. Put your money where your mouth is. Отвечай за свои слова, да. Подкрепляй свои слова действиями. И в английском языке у них как бы действие деньги. То есть подкрепляй свои слова деньгами. Мгм. Мгм. Yep. So let's consolidate it all. So may I ask you to create questions in English with Russian translation on what we have just discussed, and I'd love you to use the following vocabulary: schedule, scheduling, time blocking, swear by, to-do list, dump, dumpster, dumping ground, map out, tank, which means to go down swiftly, which is slang, appointment, outside commitments, carve out time, run, creep in, put out fires, decision fatigue, ribbons, cut to ribbons, burn fuel, cut through the noise, put your money where your mouth is. Yulia, are you able to talk with us today?
Yes.
Mhm. You have spellbinding tulips. So I'm sending you the questions. Frida. So the first question, Olga, may I ask you to ask the first question to Yulia, and then Yulia will ask question to Boris.
Julian, do you usually follow a strict schedule, or do you just handle things as they come?
Thank you for the question. No, as usual, I follow just handle things as they come, but I prioritize my deals like necessary, unnecessary, and what I can postpone. So it depends on the situation, but I don't block my time. For sure, sometimes I can block it for my air gymnastic, but not every time. So is it clear?
Yes, it's clear, thank you.
Okay, next question to Boris. Has scheduling ever helped you feel calmer and more in control of your life?
Yeah, of course. Actually, I am scheduling all every day, and I even can't imagine how to spend the day without scheduling. Even if it's weekend and some holiday, I always schedule in my day. Is it clear?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, Olga. Do you use the time block for studying English, exercising, or working on personal goals?
I was working. No, yes. Usually I used a time block for exercising or working on personal goals. Is it clear?
Yes, clear.
Wonderful. Olga, your next question to Yulia.
Yulia, whereby do you usually decide what task should come first in your day?
An interesting question whereby I put it is a prioritizing. That's it. You have You just put in priority some things, and that's it. That's it. Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear. Thank you.
Okay. Boris, what system do you use to do this efficiently every week?
Interesting question. Actually, I don't know what's how it's system named, and this system somehow was made by me, by myself, during the years, and I probably based on something, but I can't remember if I used some well-known system. Actually, my schedule is based on Bogush book.
Huh?
Bogush book. Bogush is the name of it's the name of creator of time 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 management system. Lydia Bogush or Yulia Bogush, I can't remember even. This is how this book notebook looks like. The schedule, and I use it for a long time, and made pages by myself. Make the pages by myself. So I would say that the system based on it. Probably it's this system, Bogush.
Wonderful.
Is it clear?
Exactly.
So, Olga, have you ever dumped too many tasks onto one list and felt overwhelmed?
I always save my nerve systems, and therefore that's why if I have too many tasks onto one list, so I shift some tasks to another day, some tasks delegated to somebody. Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear.
Yulia, does your to-do list sometimes look like a dumpster full of random tasks?
It is a short answer. I have no to-do list as usual. So
It's
it
clear.
doesn't. Okay. Okay, next
It's all
question
in
to
my head.
Yes, but when you have really a lot of tasks, of course, I can make some plan. It is not to-do list, I guess it is a plan, and do it step by step. That's it. That's it. And prioritize your task. Okay.
So you don't write it down, you just you have it in your head, right?
I
Usually.
can write it down, but as usual, I keep it in my mind.
Mm-hmm. Wonderful. So, Yulia, next question.
Eighth question. Has your calendar ever become a dumping ground for low priority tasks?
Interesting question. Probably yes, probably sometimes it's happening.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, I, as far as I can see, I have every day 2 or 3 main tasks, and the rest tasks are low priority. So I do them. I do it as it could be done.
Mm-hmm.
The main tasks are always 2 or 3 every day. Is it clear?
Yeah, it is.
Thank you. Olga, do you map out your week in advance, or do you improvise every day?
I did my map out every week in advance, but not only week,
Mm-hmm.
every month in advance. And it was main tasks, but all others were a low priority tasks. It was so. We have deadlines, we have tasks depending from my others tasks, and all others were low priority tasks which I can shift. Is it clear?
Yeah, it's clear. Thank you.
Yulia, what usually makes your motivation tank during the
10.
day?
Mm-hmm.
May I clarify what the kind of motivation? Motivation about what, for example?
To do the shit.
To do the show?
Shit, the things that have to be done. That may be not so, inspiring.
Okay, great. What?
Like, for example, solving documents for your mother. Like something that's complicated, but it has to be done. Something that
Okay.
you don't want to do, but it has to be done.
Some unexpected circumstances my tank my motivation during the day
Mm-hmm.
because it can destroy you, but it depends also of the situation, and it could not influence me because when I have priority tasks, I'll do it anyway. So it depends on the situation. Okay, when I can postpone something, it might tank my motivation. I mean circumstances. But as usual, nothing can tank my motivation.
Nothing can tank your motivation. Wonderful. So, Yulia, your next question to Boris.
Boris, how many appointments do you usually have in a normal week?
Appointments. Not much, I would say.
Not many.
Not many. Not many. Actually, I mostly have some meetings during the week in Zooms or in messengers, online meetings. So appointments appears not so often. Is it clear?
Yes, exactly.
Boris, how was your search for a brand new project?
I'm working on it.
Wonderful. So that's the most important thing, that you put your attention into that, so then it will be created. And you still like uh, working part-time on the other project, or you finished already? I remember you were telling me that the projects that you used to have, they just gave you like maybe 25% of the time, or how was it?
Yeah, I have some project that connected with my previous work, but I would say that it's that it runs too slow, and I still hope that it grows in something, that it will grow in something bigger. But for now, it runs too slow somehow. So I'm working on another project. I think it will do
Work out.
some results. Not so far, not some results soon, I would say.
I'm looking forward to seeing it. And Yulia, how is your transition? I know that you're moving soon. How do you feel?
How am I feeling?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel calm. That's it. I accept the situation and let go everything of outside talking, because you know, I couldn't explain you. Okay, I feel calm.
What do you mean, like outside talking?
I mean, people who are talking about my changing, my movement, and of course, a lot of people following me. My конкуренти, як сказати правильно буде?
Rivals, my rivals.
Rivals. My rivals and colleagues, and you know, sometimes you want to hide and to put yourself in a little box because you want to be invisible,
Invisible.
but you could not, and it is our life. We are not invisible.
What is there some negative outside talking? What do they say?
I just it is not negative. It is it is about like підбираю слова. Gossip,
Gossips, yeah.
like interested in my movement for what is the reason? What the fuck? It is my own decision.
Yeah.
So,
So basically, I think that those gossips, they give you some insights what you can now like record a reel or post your stories that will get lots of views. You know, you can use here is the gossip, and I tell you to fuck off. Something like that.
I don't care about, but you know, I just realized that people try to rely on someone's movement to make their own decision, like rely on something. That's it.
Got it. Got it. And but you feel calm, right?
Yes, yes, little bit disappointed because it is not um, so beautiful space in comparison to this one, and I'll missing about for sure. But I accept. I just want to accept it and want to calm down more.
Wonderful. And still just you know that you will make it and you will have even a better space in the future, right?
Might be. Why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Why yes?
Why, yes. As you remember, the universe has three answers to us. Yes, uh, maybe, and there is something better for you. Yes, maybe, and there is something better for you. Yeah. So, yeah. Um, Yulia, your question, let it be to Olga.
Okay, Olga, 14th question. Do you run your schedule or does your schedule run you?
Usually I run my schedule. I stay blocked for main goals for okay. No, not main goals and for outside commitments.
Outside commitments. Wonderful.
Yes, I involve in my schedule. If it didn't happen, it's my own time.
Wonderful. So, Olga, your question to Boris.
Boris, 15. What distractions usually creep in and ruin your focus?
I would say that a lot of distractions can creep and ruin my focus. It could be social media, some some immediate calls, some events, but usually and mostly I would say it's social media. Is it clear?
Yes, it's clear. Thank you.
Yulia, how much time do you spend putting out urgent problems every day?
Mm, okay, as usual, I have no urgency, and I don't put out fires as usual. So sometimes it might happen because it is mm, unexpected situation. There is some unexpected situation. It may influence on your schedule, but it happens seldom.
Yeah.
Is it clear?
So,
Yeah, it's clear.
yeah, thank you so much for your conversation. So let's consolidate what we have just learned. So, Olga, what's the English for график?
Schedule.
Юля, отбросить все лишнее.
Cut through the noise.
Cut through the noise. Wonderful. Борис, закрадываться.
Creep in.
Creep in. Ольга, тщательно распланировать что-то.
Map out.
Блочное планирование, Борис.
Time blocking.
Назначенная встреча, Юля.
Appointment.
Список текущих дел, Ольга.
List.
Чтобы что-то сделать. Борис.
To-do list.
To-do list. Юля, соперники.
Rival. Rival.
Yeah,
Or-
rivals. Rivals. Ольга. No, Борис. На протяжении всех лет.
During all the times.
А как сказать на протяжении всего? У нас есть такая фраза, такое слово. Юля.
Could you give me some tips?
It starts with T. Как бы через все, через вне.
Have no idea.
Борис.
Through all the times.
Almost. Throughout.
Throughout.
И тогда будет throughout the years. Что
Throughout
значит?
the years. I see.
На протяжении всех лет. Throughout the years. Юля, невидимая, невидимый.
Invisible.
Invisible. Борис. Correct the mistake. Sometimes it's happening. Sometimes it's happening.
Sometimes it's happened.
It's happen.
It's happened. Sometimes it's happening.
Видите? Матрица.
Вот.
Это как, знаете, вот это самая частая ошибка на начальном уровне у всех. Сейчас. I'm from is Ukraine. Да, вот это вот. То есть, Борис, это происходит.
It happenings. It happens.
Or it happens.
It
Sometimes it happens.
Sometimes it happens.
You see, so just present simple. And you see, sometimes it can be quite complicated. Okay, so let's share your insights. Yulia, what do you take with yourself today?
Creep in, put out fires throughout, run, like run with the business, rival, and whereby. That's it.
Wonderful. Olga?
To-do list, dumping ground, map out, carve out, team, time. Carve out time, run in this meaning, put decision fatigue.
Decision fatigue.
Fatigue. Fatigue.
Fatigue. В
Fatigue.
английском «е» не будет так произноситься. Борис?
Decision fatigue.
Wonderful.
Carve out time, creep in, decision fatigue, cut through the noise, put your money where your mouth is.
Put your money where your mouth is. So, spell biting. So, guys, thank you, Emilian, for your time, for so much communication, so much speaking, so much using brand new vocabulary. I'm truly so proud of you, and I wish you for everything to be solved out well. Yes, Yulia, your transition, Boris, for you to find brand new project, Olga, for you to have a wonderful flight abroad. Yes. So, and let's, as always, finish with hearts. Be fulfilled, live authentically, stay conscious. You're the best. I love you, and I wish you a blissful day. I believe in you.